All right. You know, I've always done the sipping iced coffee at the start of my videos. We're gonna switch it up because I should always be evolving my content. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna eat during my video. I actually haven't eaten anything today. So I've been playing this game called PlateUp, which is a roguelike restaurant management, cooking, automation, logic, puzzle, fun game. At this point, I'm sure many of us have played Overcooked or other similar co-op games like it. They're level-based, they're challenge-based. You go by recipes, you go by different layouts, yada yada. And I actually played PlateUp with my friends on a Steam free weekend recently. That was the experience I assumed I would have. You know, it would be fun, and then it would get frustrating, and then I wouldn't play it again. Which it didn't get frustrating. Like, we played it for like an hour or so, and you know, it was alright. It was like Overcooked. Though there are a few different things, is that you actually get to build your layout with blueprints and different cards that you choose throughout your run, which is super cool and very dynamic. After the free weekend session I had with my friends, I wanted to explore the game a little bit more, so I did what I haven't done in any Overcooked game, which is actually play by myself. I played the 4-player co-op game by myself. But afterwards I learned that a majority of this community actually plays solo, so that makes me look not like a loser. Anyway, it's so fun. It's so fun. It is a roguelike, yes, so you have to level up and unlock more restaurant types, restaurant layouts, recipes, cards, all that stuff. I actually just unlocked larger restaurants. The goal of the game is to get to day 15, and on your run, you add more things to your restaurant that help you out, and you also add more detriments to your restaurant, like maybe customers always order sides, maybe they have more of an expanded menu to order from, like annoying shit to cook like gravy or soup, or different quirks with the restaurant, like customers have less patience, or they can change their order, which that has definitely ruined the run of mine before. This wide variety of options really allows for some amazing like logistic puzzles. I want to say this is like a cooking roguelike Satisfactory almost. Later in the game you can also get automation pieces like grabbers and portioners, and while I haven't gotten that far in automation, I have done some pretty simple stuff, but I think when you get further in the game through franchising, which shit, I gotta explain that too, you get more access to automation. The game is all about thinking about your layout and how you can maximize efficiency. You know, playing solo, you have to take a lot of shortcuts, and learning these kind of shortcuts you can take has been really fun. You can do corner grabbing. You can block the door with a table to make a counter. You know, you got stinky brown mess on the floor. You can wash it up from the splatter from a sink. You know, a lot of these things add up, and you learn how to build your restaurant for different recipes. I don't know, it's just so, it consumed me. There's been multiple days where I just sat down and played this game for like 2 hours, and I was like, oh shit, I didn't realize I'd been playing this for this long. I'm not an expert or anything, but I have been thoroughly enjoying this game. There's also a lot of macro game between the days through the research desks and blueprint cabinets. So while you're cooking and bussing dishes and cleaning up your restaurant, you also can upgrade blueprints during the day and copy them and discount them, which really allows some very important strategy. You know, getting access to these stronger appliances is really helpful. Not only that, but there's also a booking desk, which if you are super efficient, you can even make more money by calling customers in faster. There's so many interlocking mechanics of PlateUp that when I was learning it and going through it, I was like, yeah, this is sick. I love this. This is my shit. I've tried to play Satisfactory a few times. I got pretty far in one save, but it's always daunting to expect to build these giant 100-hour factories and put so much hours to a save. When PlateUp, I can get that same kind of satisfaction from logistics building, and it's a roguelike, so I'll just like go through day 15, try to do overtime, which is, it gets harder and harder every day. I get that same kind of factory feeling. It's a really fun progression system that is not that long compared to other automation games. Now, after you beat day 15 and go into overtime mode, when you do inevitably lose or abandon your restaurant because you don't think you can get any further in overtime, you actually have the option to franchise, which gives you a whole different variety of franchise cards, which are super helpful things like auto upgrading blueprints or starting with certain appliances. And then you restart with a certain amount of cards. It's like a new game plus, but just for that one restaurant. I don't know how the difficulty scaling works, but I think it's super cool to, continue with a certain amount of, starting a new restaurant with some progression already kind of helps the pace of the game a little bit, because it does feel a little stale at the start when you're running easy recipes and you're just trying to get through day 15. PlateUp is Roguelike Randy approved. Definitely worth checking out. I recently got it after their first anniversary update, so I guess they do plan on supporting this game for a while. And there's also a Steam workshop with some very nice quality of life mods. Yeah, we'll just put it that way.
Oh yeah, baby.
Oh yeah. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe me. Please like me. Please share my video. I kind of just talk about a bunch of different games that I like on this channel. I have a second channel. I have a third channel. I even have a fourth channel. Just in case you didn't get enough of me. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you have a great day. And I will see ya. Bye.